People may not know this, but Sheila started at Valentine Day Services. And I don't know how long she was there, but then she transferred to transportation. And it's really through her position at transportation that I really have gotten to know her. Sheila ended up being my go-to person in transportation.
Sheila's great. I tell her all the time I'm the only friend she has, but Sheila does what needs to be done. If you need it done, Sheila can take care of it. We have to sometimes force her to take time off. I had to threaten to beat her up if she came in one day. I was like, take the day off. Well, what'd she say? Oh, well, I'm available by phone. You can call me. I said, if you come in here, we're fighting. Stay at home. You got vacation. Take your vacation. But that's Sheila. She does whatever needs to be done. She's a trainer. She's a CDL trainer. She's a wheelchair trainer. She has a commercial license. She drives every vehicle we have. And if there's a problem, especially at 6 a.m., she'll take care of it.
Sheila is a fantastic person to work with. One thing that really stands out about her is her personality. Very positive, very bubbly. My office is way down the hall from her, but I could still hear her laughing and talking with drivers. So she's very organized. There was a lot of different projects that she was working on. So she kept everything running smoothly and was always willing and able to do whatever we needed.
She works like a dog. She can multitask. She has so many things in one basket that it runs circles around me. She really does a wonderful job. She's been very, very good to me. She's a wonderful supervisor, so I have no complaints at all.
So yeah, Sheila, I've known her now for a few years. She's outstanding. She truly kind of manages, if you will, the whole transportation, the operations of transportation, a critical role, if you will, at the Arc of Monroe. Families like myself really depend on transportation. It's key, first and foremost, to entrust our loved ones and their care, ensuring that they're safe and they get to their destination. But most importantly, I think with Sheila, she's always on her A game, right? Even when I've talked to her, she'll always immediately know exactly who the person is, right? What their needs are, and just kind of makes things happen. She's flexible. I know at times she literally has drove people that we support herself when in need, which is outstanding. And I think that just speaks to her commitment and her dedication. Most importantly, I think just as an administrator as well as a parent, I feel that transportation is really kind of one of the main components, right, in terms of service delivery. And so it's so important that we get our people to our programs and to their appointments, but most importantly ensuring that they're safe, they're cared for, and that Sheila really individually knows the people and what their needs are and wants and stuff.
Over COVID, she was just a rock star with, you just ask her to go pick up this, go pick up that, take something to this person, and it was just done. Our team was great, and she did a great job with that group. Sheila's the best. She's one of my best supervisors.
Sheila, congratulations on 20 years.
Congratulations, Sheila, on 20 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Sheila, on 20 years at the Arc of Monroe. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, Sheila, on 20 years.
Sheila, congratulations on your 20 years here at the Arc of Monroe. I don't know what I would do without you as my go-to person in transportation, but more so, I really don't know what the transportation department would do without you. So congratulations on 20 years at the Arc of Monroe.
So yeah, Walter has been with the Arc for 20 years, truly committed, without say, to the people we support, very conscientious in terms of ensuring the safety and well-being as he's driving folks to our programs. I think it speaks volumes that Walter obviously truly enjoys what he does and really has found his niche being here for 20 years in and of itself speaks to his commitment to the people we support. Even during various situations, including inclement weather, Walter is always on his A game and really is there front and center, ensuring that our people get to program safe.
Walter's been dedicated to the Arc for 20 years doing the same job of transporting our people. He's magical at it. He can drive any vehicle we have, and he's really just never has a problem. He's always there and always does what he needs to do. Walter is calm, cool, and collected. He is so even-keeled. Have you ever seen Walter in a manner other than, hey, how you doing? Like, he's just very calm, very cool, and can really work under pressure. And a lot of times drivers are under pressure. They're the only ones on the vehicle, and it's really important to have that ability to stay calm and really just do your job and enjoy doing it every day.
Walter, again, he can drive any vehicle we have. He's been here 20 years. He's always been in trends. He's seen people come and go. He's seen the way the operation has to change over time, and he's been able to adapt. Again, he can drive any vehicle. He can do wheelchairs. He can drive the 24 passenger vehicles, and he over 20 years he's been able to foster relationships with mostly everybody. Just about every one of the guys knows Walter. Everybody knows Walter. And he has special relationships. And times he can, when other people can't get something done, well, can you talk to them for a second? And that usually gets them to come around to what we need to get done.
He takes special care of his passengers. He will even give a wake-up call to some of them because they like to know when he's going to be there. So he'll call 10 minutes ahead of time and say, all right, I'm on the way, you all ready? And
wow.
That gives him time to be ready to just head out the door.
I do know he's got a great sense of humor, and he's very up, and that's nice for one driver to be up for another. And I've asked him so many things. He's been so helpful in both the different vehicles that we're in, where different things are, or just camaraderie. Terrific. He's a good driver. He is he can get somewhere quicker than most people. I think he knows all the shortcuts by now, and he has a big responsibility. He has a lot of people on his bus. He has the longest run out there, and he really works very, very hard. He's a good driver and a good man.
Thank you, Walter, for 20 years of service to the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Walter, on 20 years with the Arc.
Congratulations, Walter, on 20 years at the Arc.
Congratulations, Walter, on 20 years here at the Arc of Monroe. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, Walter, on 20 years at the Arc of Monroe.
I love Christina Brown because she is so caring, compassionate, kind, gentle. She is phenomenal with the people that we support, and I've actually even learned how to even just come across to the people that we support just by observing Christina and working with her. She is probably one of the most gentle souls I've ever met. She just loves everybody that we support.
I have known Christina since she started in the clinic. And at one point she was my supervisor. She was a great supervisor, and she is a very dedicated employee. Physical therapy is her life, and she wants the best for the people that she gives therapy to. She has a great work ethic. She's always friendly and caring, and just a good person to work with.
Christina Brown, PT, is always how she introduces herself. She's such an important part of Arc Health Services and the Arc of Monroe. She's an extremely hard worker. She is typically the first person here in the morning and always just ready to work so hard, to the point where every year on her performance appraisal, one of her goals is to take more PTO. She doesn't always listen to me, but because she loves working. She always talks about how much she loves the Arc and working for the clinic, and her physical therapy is her life. She absolutely loves it. So I feel very grateful to be able to work with her.
Christina Brown has been my supervisor at the Arc for 10 plus years. I kind of lose count. I know she was working as a PT over in Fairport when I started about 16 years ago with the Arc. So she's been here quite a while, and she has always been available to help me with whatever large fires or small fires come up during the day working at a clinic. So I appreciate that in her as a supervisor.
Yeah, Christina is such a warm and caring person, and she loves her field. I've never met anyone that loves or is so passionate about her field as her. She even when she introduces herself as Christina PT. And I just have that in my head. I just will always think of her as Christina PT.
The one thing I know about Christina is that she mentors a lot of students, and what a mentor to have. She loves what she does, she's good at what she does, and I can't think of anybody that would be better to mentor and train new physical therapists for our future.
Congratulations, Christina, on your 25 years here at the Arc of Monroe. We love having you and look forward to spending many more years with you.
Congratulations, Christina, on your 25 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Christina Brown PT, on 25 years of service at the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Christina, on 25 years at the Arc.
Congratulations, Christina, on 25 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Christina, on 25 years at the Arc.
I've worked with Ben his entire career here. He's extraordinary. He's just a gift to the Arc. He's the epitome of professionalism within the agency. He's developed wonderful relationships with the people that we support, with their families, even acted as a community advocate for somebody who really didn't have anyone else, and saw him through the end of his life. So Ben is just a great guy. I can't say enough good things about him.
The way he broke it down, because it was my first time working in this field, and the way he broke it down, it made it so easy and so simple. And it wasn't as hard as people made it seem like, because of the way he trained me. And it was the same way with when I came into management. It was the same thing, where he just breaks things down, the way he explains stuff. And then his whole aura is so laid back, and so, you know, we have a little thing, we call it the benzin, because he's so calm about stuff. Like, you never really see him get riled up. When he talks to you about things, or has questions, you know, you think about it, like, oh yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, like one of those type of things. So training from him is always good for me, because I get the most out of it, and it's very simple.
He is like a mentor, a coach, and actually I took a lot from him. He's very meticulous and consistent, and he prides in what he does. But I think he's a great guy. Like I said, he is very knowledgeable. I like the way he carries himself. He's very consistent with what he does.
Ben's been here for a long time. He's been really a rock for residential. He's trained a lot of managers and really helped support that program and keep it going, and it's a tough program to work in. So it's been great to have him here. Congratulations, Ben, on 25 years with the Arc.
Congratulations, Ben, on 25 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations on 25 years, Ben. It's been a privilege working alongside you that entire time. I'm honored to not only have been your immediate supervisor when you first started, but also honored to have watched you grow professionally, and am so happy to be able to still work with you in a support position. Thanks for all that you do for the Arc. We are truly lucky to have you.
Well, Ben, it is all yours, and we are congratulating you for spending 25 years and climbing up more with the agency. So big congratulations.
She's a great advocate for the people we support, great role model, leader. She really knows her job, knows it well, knows the ARC, and just loves what she does.
Amy is very knowledgeable about the people we support. She's built a ton of relationships in the whole time that she's been here. She knows a lot about some things that can set them off and some things that can really help when we are supporting them.
She's very down to earth and here for the right reasons. She just loves working with the people we support. Has made many, many, many connections and relationships with them. And loves to teach her staff, to help her staff become better at what they do. And she's very good at it. She's very good at it. She likes helping people move forward. And she likes things to be right. And she's always curious. And she's always trying to make things better for everybody. So.
But she was a great representative for the agency. She handled everything very well. And it was difficult having all those, I can't remember how many, we had 25 MSCs leave the agency, and she had connected with every one of them as the interim director while she kept doing part of her job as the behavior leader of the behavior team. So she did a fabulous job, and so we spent a lot of time together getting through that, and she did great.
To me, that's dedication. That's what it is that she puts in. All the days that she's here, all the weeks that she's here, all the years that she's been here. That's who she is. If there's projects to do and tasks that need to be done, she's right there to do them.
Congratulations, Amy, on 25 years here at the ARC.
Amy, congratulations on 25 years with the ARC. It's amazing.
Congratulations, Amy, on 25 years with the Arc of Monroe.
Congrats, Amy, on 25 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Congrats, Amy, for 25 years of a wonderful job here at the Arc of Monroe.
So my experiences with Cindy over the years has been, extreme dedication to the house she's at. She did, try out day services for a bit. She tried out being a manager for a bit, but I think she just, in my view, she's just kind of part of Penfield. She's part of the family there and has been there, basically most of the entire time that we've been here. And I think that our experiences outside of work help us to kind of frame why we're both here.
Cindy is super committed to the mission of the ARC. She really supports the people that we support. She's very knowledgeable about their needs, wants, their historical backgrounds and things of that sort. She really does not miss a beat. She knows when people support it, when there's something off with them medically, emotionally. She's just, she's definitely the support that they need. And it's great. It's great. It's been great working with her.
She's got a great sense of humor, and she just really knows the people that she supports. She's kind of the glue that holds Penfield together, and I heard that she has been for quite some time. And she really does exemplify, our core values. I'm really grateful for the opportunity to work beside her, and she's my go-to girl when I have questions, just in regards to whatever, whether even medically, she's so knowledgeable and she knows our people that we support so well. So I'm just really grateful that our paths have crossed, and I'm grateful that we still get to work with each other. Yeah, and on a personal note, I love you big much, Cindy. Thank you.
One of my favorite stories was I was living in New Jersey and I had to come up here for my interviews. I kind of put all my eggs in the ARC basket. So it was really important that I got to my interviews. And you know, Cindy was part of my first interview back in like, what, December 2013. And I'll always be grateful that they waited 5 hours for me because I was super late. And so no, just right from the very beginning, I knew that she was just a real person that, and you saw the way that things were just calmer and ran smoothly when she was around. And that was something that I said, I need to, you know, either work a lot of shifts with her or do what she's doing because something's working here.
Hey, it's me. I know. I have something to say, but it's not really me that has to say it. It's your best friend that wants to say it, but as usual, I'm the face of the operation. So I'm going to tell you what she wants to say. And then I'll tell you who it was at the end. All right, Cindy has been a staple of the Arc for 25 years. I didn't know that, so obviously it's not me. Over the years, Cindy has cared for many people, supported in our medical needs home, and has done so with excellence. She is kind, caring, compassionate to those she cares for, and seen as a mentor to many new staff. Cindy has been at Penfield since I started at the Arc of Monroe in 2012. Clearly not me. Through the last 10 years, she has been a great support to all clinical staff and truly amazing when it comes to end-of-life care for those people that she supports. Cindy is an amazing advocate for not only the people she supports, but the staff that she works with as well. Congratulations, Cindy, on 25 years, and I look forward to many more years working alongside you. Love, Nicole.
Oh, hey Cindy, so congratulations, we made it, 25 years, love you, and so grateful that we have each other in our lives.
Congratulations, Cindy, on 25 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Cindy Lou, on 25 years at the Arc of Monroe.
So I have known Chuck for almost 18 years. When I started in residential, he was a med liaison, and he was one of the first people to greet me and welcome me into the Arc family and really set the tone for me staying as long as I have. And you know, he's taught me so much. He taught me how to run appointments, the importance of communication with teams, life lessons, to the point where I consider him a friend. He's not just a colleague, but he's someone that I can lean on, both professionally and personally. I can pick up the phone at any hour with any question, and he's gonna be there no matter what.
Chuck has just always been a great guy, can do, will do anything for anyone, and is just truly devoted to the people that we support.
So he just has been right beside everybody, including me, for a lot of years. I consider him a friend, not just a co-worker.
It starts with every shirt that he wears to work. You know, there's some funny saying or funny design, and that's just that icebreaker, you know, to kind of put people at ease. Because medical things can be scary. And, you know, so it's just that open door and here, have a laugh with me.
Oh my gosh, he is just so, he just loves this population. He's so, his heart is in it all the time. He has a special way with them. And I think anybody that works in this field knows that once you get that inside you, it's really, really hard to ever let it go because they are so special to us. And it just shows in Chuck that it is.
So yeah, I mean, he's been my guy since the very beginning. He wears the craziest t-shirts. They have crazy pictures and crazy sayings, and the people we support really get a kick out of him. He's been my right hand for the last 23 years. I can't say enough about Chuck.
Congratulations on 25 years, Chuck. It's been a pleasure working with you, especially working with you through enrichment for many years as the nurse, meeting all of the needs of the people that participated in the program as well as the needs of the program itself. You just always brought joy and fun to everyone's life, and they really have developed a lot of trust in you, and we certainly counted on you and are thankful for all that you've done for the ARC.
Congratulations, Chuck, on 25 years with the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Chuck, on 25 years.
Congratulations, Chuck, for 25 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Chuck, congratulations on 25 years with the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Chuck, on 25 years at the Arc of Monroe. Couldn't do it without you.
Tammy's the type of leader that she doesn't seek the spotlight. She doesn't look for the attention or the glory. She really looks for those opportunities to ensure that her directors and her management team and her staff shine.
So Tamala, which is my nickname for her, is definitely the most awesome supervisor I've ever had. She's also the longest person I've ever worked for. After 10.5 years of being in Job Path and working with Tammy, I've learned so much about leadership skills and management, but most importantly, how to recognize those who are around you, whether they're peers or the staff that work with us, and even the participants in our program, being able to have that holistic recognition of, I see you and you're doing a great job.
I would say Tammy has built a legacy at Job Path. She, you know, anywhere that you go in Rochester in this field, you will run into somebody that has worked with Tammy. She leaves a lasting memory on everybody, her dynamic personality, and she's all about the team and making everybody feel like they're part of the team and just having a good time, but while doing hard work as well. So
Tammy has always felt that camaraderie and team building is incredibly important for Job Path, and being the way that our program is structured, our staff are out and about in the community all the time providing services to the people that we support. And so being able to have an opportunity to bring our team together is very important to Tammy and to our leadership team, and so she has always made it a priority to make sure that we take time out of our working days to come together. And I think that having those opportunities for our team and our staff and our management at Job Path to come together makes us so much stronger as a working team, and that's really something that Tammy has always put a huge emphasis on, is making sure that we have that time together.
I remember when we were redoing our recognition program, just her being an example of something that we should be modeling across the agency. She's very intentional and focused on what means something to every staff person, and she definitely goes out of her way to make that connection. So a role model certainly for the agency to follow when we look to make changes.
And I think one of the things about Tammy and her team is they just do their job. They just keep doing it, and they do it very well. And the leadership for that team comes from Tammy, and she sets the tone for that team. And it's been a very positive tone, and I'm just privileged to have worked with her and spent time with her.
Tammy, I want to say congratulations on your 40 years with the agency. It is truly an honor and a privilege to have you as a co-worker, but also to be able to celebrate this 40th anniversary with you. So congratulations, my friend. I'm so happy for you and just honored to be working at the same agency as you, with you. So congratulations.
Congratulations, Tammy, on 40 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Tammy, this is hard to say. Congratulations on 40 years. It's a big deal, and you've done a great job.
Congratulations, Tammy, on 40 years at the Arc of Monroe.
First of all, Mary and I go so far back. She is someone who cares deeply about the people who are on her caseload, who will go above and beyond, really looks for those little things that will enrich the person's life, and really just advocates on their behalf. And she used to sing jazz. I've heard her years ago sing, and she just has this beautiful voice. I don't know if she still does, but I remember that. But she's just this wonderful person who just goes above and beyond, and I don't know what ArcWorks or now Community Pre-Voke would do without her. She truly cares about the people that she supports.
Yeah, true dedication to the people that we support. I've always known her to be working at ArcWorks, and she knows every person incredibly well. And I think it's you know, a true testament to who she is, to get to know everyone, what they like, what they don't like, just what they need in order to be successful. And so I'm incredibly awed by her commitment and you know, just her dedication to give to this agency and the people we support.
Mary is one of the most caring people I've ever met. She will drop her work to help someone who is in need, okay? Whether it's in here, at home, whatever. She worries about people's recreation, which she's not involved in recreation. She goes out of her way to ensure that the people we work with are safe, are enjoying what they're doing, and they're learning a skill. And she does it every day.
She's pretty much dedicated her life to the people that we support, and that is just something that is fantastic, and there's really nobody like her.
I can remember her coming in on a weekend day to pick up somebody, to take them to rec, to make sure that they could get out and have a nice day.
The amount of time that she gives outside of her normal schedule is, you know, she treats everybody like family, and never has a mean thing to say.
I absolutely agree. Coming in, Mary was one of the first people I worked with. She helped me a lot with new stuff that I haven't done before and showed me the ways of the trade.
I mean, 40 years, you know, we're like family here, and the people we support we care about deeply, and Mary just does all she can for everybody and never thinks of herself, really. She just keeps going for everyone, so it's a pleasure to work with her, it really is.
I really enjoy working with Mary. She's an inspiration, and she's a legend here at ArcWorks. I've learned a lot from her in the 5 years that I've worked here as her supervisor, and she's so positive, and she's such a great advocate for the people we support. Their families know her and love her, and they know her and love her, and she's just such a great asset to have at ArcWorks.
And she's just a phenomenal person. She's a beautiful person. Helpful, understanding, and all the consumers love her to death. There's no problem with her at all. You know, she's always personable, well-liked, get along with everybody, you know, and it's been a real good pleasure working with her. I enjoy working with her some more years.
Mary, I would like to say congratulations on your 40 years with the Arc of Monroe. I truly don't know what ArcWorks and Community Pre-Voke would do without you. You are probably a source of information and history for so many people there. Some individuals you probably have known close to your 40 years here at the agency. And just congratulations, and I'm so proud to say that you're one of my coworkers. It's truly an honor to know and work along with you.
Congratulations, Mary, on 40 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Mary, on 40 years at the Arc of Monroe. That's a milestone that not everybody's going to ever make, so congratulations.
Congratulations, Mary, on your 40 years here at the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Mary, on 40 years with the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Mary, on all your time served here.
Congratulations, Mary, on the 40 years. You said you were only going to work here a year or two, and boy, did that change, but thank you.
Congratulations, Mary, on 40 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Mary, on 40 years at the Arc of Monroe. Maybe you have many more, but you'll never catch me.
Pam is just amazing. You know, I've worked very closely with Pam for the last 5+ years. As a person who truly is my right hand, Pam just is always going above and beyond. Pam just takes the time to listen, most importantly, but really has a good pulse on the whole organization. You know, I know that even in conversations that I have with families, Pam's name oftentimes comes up, and people know Pam. You know, people know her from 20, 30 years ago, you know, and supporting families. And oftentimes families will say to me that, you know, she truly is a gem that the Arc of Monroe has, and I couldn't agree more.
Pam is very passionate about the Arc and about, you know, the management here and all the staff and the people we support. It always goes back to all of that, but that's because that's what she does. I mean, she's very organized and everyone looks up to her. Everyone knows they can go and ask her questions and get the right answer because she's been here for so long and she just knows. She's just very, very knowledgeable about everything here.
She's all about the Arc. She's helpful to everybody. She's so knowledgeable for being here so many years. Past 2 years, she's really supported me in the vice president role, and she's always on her game. She doesn't miss a beat, and I appreciate her so much.
Pam is very easy to talk to. Reviews and things, I can come to her with any problem. She has a solution. Maybe it's in part because she's been here 40 years. I'd like to think that I can rely on her for anything. She actually helped me when I had car trouble on 390. And it was in the height of COVID, and AAA wouldn't let you sit in the car with them to give me a ride back to work. So I picked up the phone and called Pam, and she came around, and there I was, 8 o'clock traffic on 390 North, and Pam saved the day. So
Pam is like part of the Arc of Monroe. She's one of the first people that I met when I walked through the door for my interview. Yeah, she's great. I think her commitment is unbelievable. And it doesn't matter what you want, what you need, her name will pop to your mind like, let's ask Pam, she probably knows. It gave me the opportunity through the years, of course, to see that it's not just the people we support, it's the staff, it's remembering, you know, my daughter's graduation or recognizing somebody's birthday. She really does go out of her way to make people feel included.
So if you ever really need to get something done and you need it right away, you can count on Pam. She's always been supportive no matter what. I can ask her for help with anything, even that's outside of her job, and she finds a way to help, or she finds the right people to help.
She's super boss, actually. She's very easygoing, actually. She's just a great person. She's got a great personality. She's always smiling. You know, no matter what, you know, no matter what goes on, she's always got a smile on her face.
Congratulations, Pam, on 40 years of service to the Arc of Monroe. Thank you.
Congratulations, Pam, on 40 amazing years at the Arc of Monroe. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Pam, on 40 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Pam, on 40 years at the Arc.
Congratulations, Pam, on 40 years at the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Pam, on 40 years with the Arc of Monroe.
Congratulations, Pam, on being here 40 years.